So that's the end of the test. Martin, how do you think you did? Do you think you passed or failed? Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we have another mock test. Like always, before we get started, check out the #1 tool for learner drivers, the ultimate driving course.
Hooray! So this course really filled my knowledge gaps and I became more confident.
After watching some of the videos on the course, I felt really comfortable with the extra knowledge.
Before I passed my driving test, I was really nervous. It really helped me have more confidence, and I would take what I learned during the course into my lessons and really aid that.
The videos obviously help you because you're going into that lesson knowing exactly what you're going to do, and just having that knowledge just makes that lesson faster and you feel a lot better.
38 easy to understand, precise videos covering every single topic required to pass the driving test. These are not just theory based, they are practical videos demonstrating everything from moving off and stopping a vehicle to all of the maneuvers and every other module required. So if you're lacking knowledge, or maybe your instructor has forgotten to cover something, or you're just not grasping a certain topic, then this course has it covered. You can watch the videos before your driving lessons, which means you'll get into the car knowing exactly what to do. This will definitely save you time on your lessons. Okay, so today's learner driver is Martin. So Martin, could you tell us a bit about your driving, please?
Yeah, I had about 6 official lessons with an instructor and about 8 hours in my own car with my parents.
Okay.
Obviously I've been riding motorbikes about 5-6 years now, so I feel like I picked it up quite quickly, just because it's the same kind of concept of your feet to over your hands for clutch.
Cool. So you've been riding a motorcycle for around 5-6 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've already had what you said, about 6 professional lessons, yeah, with an instructor, and the rest a few hours with your family. Yeah. Cool. My experience in the past, when I have had anybody who's been riding a motorcycle, I find they pick up driving really quickly, especially with the observations. Obviously we'll find out what your driving's like. Any major issues?
No, not really. I think the last time I went out with my instructor, she said I've got another test tomorrow morning. But I mean, she reckons it wouldn't fine. Don't really need it, but I'm going to have it anyway. Just won't be 100%, so I passed the first time, hopefully. Cool.
So you know how these mock tests work. Yeah, we won't talk about any other faults if you do make them until the end of the test. Yeah. But for you guys watching, I will talk about the mistake just before they happen. Yeah. And Martin hasn't driven this car before. He's not from this area. You've ridden up from Stoke today, you said, yeah. Cool. So before we get started, Martin is wearing a pair of my new driving shoes. So he's wearing the black pair today. They're available in black and white, and the sole is designed so you get the best feel of the pedals. So Martin, how do those feel?
Yeah, you get a lot more feeling through the soles, yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, don't try and be nice just because you're on camera and we're doing a mock test here. But obviously you haven't driven with them before. I've just given the pair to Martin. So you know when you're driving, just let us know how you think they are. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're going to start off by following the sat nav. Have you been through the show me tell me questions yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously,
cool.
Myself with all yours in your car. But,
obviously, the controls might be slightly different. But with the tell me question, could you tell me how you would check your head restraint is adjusted correctly?
Make sure the centre of it's in line with your eyes.
Yeah, that'll do. Cool. So whenever you're ready, if you could move off for me, please. When turning right at this crossroad, Martin forgets to signal.
You can pick up pedals quite a lot for these. It's quite nice.
Good. Yeah, obviously you're probably a lot more experienced now, yeah. But when a lot of learners do start learning to drive, the feel of the pedals and the correct footwear, a lot of people do struggle with it.
Yeah. Dad tried to teach my sister once and she just could not pull off because she couldn't get the hang of the gears or the clutch or anything. So probably about foot through it to feel a bit more.
Cool. When going straight ahead at this roundabout, he shows good lane discipline. Martin checks the mirrors well before and after overtaking these parked vehicles. It's a right at the roundabout, yeah? When approaching a mini roundabout on a narrow road such as this one, I see a lot of drivers position straight over the mini roundabout. Martin positions well and drives around it, not over it. When moving off in traffic, you should check both side mirrors and look out for cyclists. Because Martin has been riding a motorcycle for the past few years, I didn't expect him to make this fault. He doesn't check the mirrors.
Cross the roundabout, first exit.
On the approach to this mini roundabout, Martin should have signalled left. He doesn't signal. Again, at this roundabout, Martin keeps to his lane well and shows good lane discipline.
Second exit.
When stopping behind this vehicle, he gets slightly too close. You should use what we call the tyres and tarmac rule, so you can see the back tyres and a bit of road. And again, when moving off, he doesn't check the side mirrors. When joining a carriageway, you should use a slip road to build up speed so you're at a similar speed to the vehicles that are on the carriageway. Martin does this well. He does all his observations before joining the carriageway.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit.
We're turning right at this roundabout, so Martin should signal right on approach. He signals too late. Other than that, he does the roundabout well. He positions and observes well.
Take the exit. After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, third exit.
At this roundabout, I see many drivers select the wrong lane or drift from one lane to another. But Martin gives us a perfect demonstration of what to do on this roundabout.
Cross the roundabout, third exit.
At this roundabout, we are going straight ahead. As he enters the roundabout, Martin drifts slightly to the right, but then does correct his position.
I think I saw on one of the videos actually, on my lane.
And if you could park up on the left, just in front of that silver car, please. Now here, I'm going to ask Martin to do the reverse parallel parking maneuver. Thank you, that's fine then. And now if you could carry out the reverse parallel parking maneuver using the vehicle in front. So I'll pull up next to it and then park, finishing about this position, yeah?
Yep.
starts off with good all-round observations before reversing. Now at this point, before our vehicle swings out, it's important to check the right blind spot. Martin does his check slightly too late.
Messed up observations there.
When finishing up, our vehicle is positioned a bit far away from the curb.
Probably a bit far from the curb there.
Okay, you done?
Yeah.
Cool. So whenever you're ready, if you could move off, please. Now I'm going to ask Martin the show me question, which he does correctly. So when it's safe to do so, if you could show me how to open your window, please. Thank you, and close it. And if you could just park up on the left, please. We are back at the test centre, and it's time to tell Martin that he has passed this mock driving test. Okay, if you could take the key out for me. So that's the end of the test. Martin, how do you think you did? Do you think you passed or failed?
Maybe pass, a few minors. I realised obviously halfway through doing B reverse, I didn't check the right was swung out and that guy behind and I saw him last. I didn't. Observations a little bit low, manoeuvre probably.
That's probably the closest you came to failing. Yeah, so it was a pass. Well done. Yeah. Okay. As you know, anybody who's been watching the channel regularly, it's very rare we get a pass. Yeah. So well done. But like I said to you at the start, your experience with the bike, it's obviously helped. Yeah. Your sense of the road is brilliant. You mentioned the manoeuvre, that right blind spot. It's like you were checking that mirror, and then you had a little glance that saved you. Yeah. It was just a slight one. Yeah. And then that person, you stopped just in time. You didn't notice him.
Yeah. No, I should have noticed him really. I was too busy concerned trying to obviously judging with the size of my car and the curb.
Yeah. So you did finish slightly far out, like you said. You noticed I'm slightly far out. You can readjust your position if you want. Yeah, but that was.
It's time to do that.
Yeah, it wasn't that wide that it would end up as a serious. Yeah. So that distance, you would get a minor for it, but not a serious.
What you usually do, I was trying to use these. I'll do the same in my own car. I've got these little mirrors. I've been trying to use them, but I'm used to using my main mirror tilted down. I probably should have done that first. If
you're allowed to do that, yeah. Okay.
So I'm just trying to use the little ones.
Yeah. If you want to put the mirrors down, you're allowed to do that on your test. Yeah. Okay. Minors. I think the only couple of minors that you need to keep an eye out is one. Sometimes you'll stop a bit too close to the vehicle in front.
Yeah.
So a few times we did it. It was good. Yeah. 2 or 3 occasions it was a bit too close. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw myself a couple of times. As fair as that. That's so close. Can't see his wheels.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Obviously, if that person in front breaks down, you're gonna have difficulty getting around him. Whereas on a bike, you could easily get around him. Yeah. And the other one kind of surprised me. So when we're in traffic, stationary, and we're about to move off. Yeah. Which mirrors should you be checking?
Centre.
Side
and
ones.
The side,
both the side ones. So what are you looking for in the side?
Well, people like me, motorbikes.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the one that surprised me. Like in general, when you're driving, overtaking parked vehicles, when you're moving out to the right, moving back into the left, mirrors are brilliant. Yeah. But the mirrors when we were moving off in traffic, you weren't checking your side mirrors.
So I got told about before. I wasn't sure you had to check them ones once you're in traffic.
Yeah, you should be, like you just told me the reason. Yeah, looking out for bikes.
Oh yeah.
Bikes. Well, obviously, I'm sure you've overtaken people. when they're in traffic. Yeah. Overtake them just to know. So sometimes you'll move off in traffic and accidentally steer to the right a little bit or to the left. But if you've checked your mirrors and no one's there, it's fine to do. But if someone is there, you won't make that mistake.
Yeah.
Okay. That was all really.
Yeah,
Well done. To be honest, a great drive. Your roundabouts, lane discipline on roundabouts, your mirrors, brilliant. At one point near the start, you were building up your speed a bit too much, but there was a lane in front of us, which I think kind of helped you, made you slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did reach 34 miles an hour. Okay, but it was only for a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll just be careful of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
your speed. But yeah, brilliant. Any questions?
That's it. Well, many roundabouts are fair, but there's not many. There's not loads in Stoke.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can go over them, can't you? But how much do you go over them? Because obviously you can't go. You have a little painted one.
Yeah, a lot of people say obviously you shouldn't have in your mind, I can just drive over them. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to go around and treat them like a normal roundabout. Yeah. But if it is really mini and really narrow, then yeah, and if you're driving say a bit of a larger car, your back tire may need to go on it a tiny bit, but don't have that in your mind that you can drive over them.
Yeah.
You want to avoid driving over them.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah. The few mini roundabouts that we did, you did really well on them.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Any other questions?
no, that's fine. Cheers.
Thank you very much, Martin. I'll be pretty shocked if you fail your driving test.
Awesome.
Okay, so
that's good news.
yeah, good luck with your driving test. Thanks a lot for doing the video.
Yeah.
And guys, like always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.